Yo. Peace and blessings, fam. My YouTube fam. Hey, man, we back at it with another one like DJ Khaled, you heard? Let's start this off with some prayers, man. Send them prayers out for the folks that's deeply hurt by this tragedy. Most definitely prayers for Quavo and the Migos family. I just can't imagine the pain that they're enduring at this moment, especially for Quavo. That's his little nephew, man, and you know, what he witnessed is something that he's going to have to go through for the rest of his life. And he probably think that he is guilty himself, man, which I feel, this is how I feel. I don't feel it's all his fault like that, man. These is high-end celebrities. They bosses. They the real bosses. You know what I mean? They supposed to be protected by these cats. So, yeah, man, shout out to Quavo and prayers for Quavo, man. We got to stay prayed up for that, man. You know what I mean? Like, just imagine. Could you imagine? Nah, we can't imagine that. You know what I mean? So now here he is 4 days later. So much that's going on with new information emerging daily from different sources and media outlets. There is multiple videos that is surfacing and a few posts that was made from some females that was in attendance the night of Take's demise in Houston at Jazz Prince's birthday party. Then of course you got the folks on the internet that's going through all these videos identifying folks and putting two and two together. Now lots of different information has been released. It's still very confusing and very tricky. But one thing for sure and two things for certain is Quavo and Take should have been way more protected by the Prince family, and that altercation should have never escalated to that caliber. Some blame Quavo because he was the one involved in the chaos with an alleged mob ties member, which leaves one question for the Prince family. Why didn't nobody diffuse the heated debate between the two? Even though this was Jazz Prince's event, he stated that he was not in attendance at the time of the shooting. Tricky shit, right? I'm not gonna say the man lying, but it just doesn't make sense for you not to be at your own shit, but yet be at home sleep. Come on, man, it's Halloween night. It's your birthday party. You got the Migos out. The night's still young. It was only 2 a.m. You was just litty in the fifth. Definitely didn't look tired. But anyways, that's something that's in the air, man. Let's continue. Now, there is a video of J. Prince Jr. basically walking right past Takeoff's dead body with absolutely no concerns or regards. And I think he made a little statement like, don't ask me no questions or no shit like that, and just kept it pushing back inside of the bowling alley, which was hella weird. Very obvious he didn't care, which definitely makes it seem like some more tricky shit going on, some backdoor type shit. It's also stated by a witness that Quavo was being antagonized, and that's why Quavo was so pressed. Which is another thing I don't understand, because they're supposed to be with mob members, mob ties, mob shit, which we all know now ain't no goddamn mob. I think any respect that they did have is gone, and they definitely fucked up their father's legacy and Rap-A-Lot Records, because ain't nobody gonna check in with them, especially when Takeoff's blood is on their hands. Because look, fam, at the end of the day, it goes like Takeoff died in y'all hands. It's no ifs, ands, or buts. There's no way around it. The world is gonna forever look at it like that, no matter what happened. Even if y'all had a younger dude that was there and he did the shooting without y'all being knowledgeable of it, it's still under y'all responsibility, man. Y'all still supposed to be mob ties. You know what a mob is? Mob is a very organized group of members that respect each other. So if you had a youngin in there and acted out of pocket, that means there's no respect for your mob, and nobody's gonna respect your mob, which that shit is all done with. We must wrap it up and throw it in the trash. Like, you know, everybody on the internet talking about fuck mob ties, and it's all bad. So my thing is, who is in charge? Like, J. Prince was obviously there. Obviously. So why let your members antagonize this man unless it's some backdoor shit? Definitely not no mob shit. Niggas think they from Italy or something. That shit dead. Okay, fam, so the shooter is still unknown at this moment. Some say it was friendly fire still, and some say it was the yellow shirt man, which we're gonna get into later, from Mob Ties camp. So the shooter is still unknown at this moment. Some say it was friendly fire still, and some say it was the yellow shirt man, which we're gonna get into in a little bit, from the Mob Ties camp. Now, Take did get shot 3 times, so I don't see how he got shot 3 times from friendly fire. Some say it was a freak accident and he was hit by both camps. Now, the internet does have 2 possible shooters: the yellow shirt dude who was with Mob Ties by the name of Lil Cam, and Lil Migo or Migo Bands from the Migos camp. As of right now, the laws have not publicly identified a suspect or person of interest. but I'm pretty sure they already know who did it. I mean, it's so many, it had to be cameras everywhere. Yeah, both individuals were seen on video clutching what seems to be a pistol, which I do have some video footage and pictures we are going to go over from different YouTube sources. And let me say this again, it's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time, fam, until the law make a move. I honestly think they're going for that federal RICO. I think they're going for that RICO charge, man, on mob ties. I do remember Wack 100 saying the feds rung his jack asking about Jay Prince, so they probably was already on his radar, especially after this last month with mob ties and Jay Prince being involved in 2 murders, Duke and Tate. It's all bad. Now, let me say this. The Prince family did break silence. I think Big Jay Prince did. Jay Prince Sr. broke silence on social media, which he made a post, which we are going to go over, but it's kind of incriminating, man. You're going to see. On that note, we finna get into these videos real quick. Shout out to all the folks that's standing up for Take. Even some people I really don't like, man, but they doing their job, man. Shout out Wack 100, Hassan Campbell, DJ Ack and his chat niggas. DJ Academic and his chat niggas. Which, man, they broke it down. They went through everybody's Instagram and found out faces. We gonna get into that too, okay? So look, you guys, let me say this before we get into these videos. There's a lot of information out there. Some of this information may be true. Some of this information may not be true. You know what I mean? But just remember, the information we are discussing is all allegations. You know, the internet's favorite word, allegedly. Yeah. So we have to take everything with a grain of salt. And be careful what narrative to run with until 100% proof is available. You gotta be patient. Trust me, it's coming. The truth is coming. Whoever shot that man is gonna get brought to justice. I guarantee it, man. It was done so sloppily and heat of the moment. Nobody had the time to premeditate or map out anything to do it the correct way. Didn't even look around for a camera light. They was arguing over dumb shit. It went from basketball and this and this and this. I think when Quavo walked away, said, let's get out of here before I had to hurt somebody. So that probably what made them mad. Then it looked like somebody ran off or maybe somebody hit Quavo. Like, you know, it's still so much in the air. And these are only videos from people that was there and what people are doing on the internet. So just imagine what the fuck the police is doing and what footage that they have. I'm telling you, they already know. They just want something bigger out of it. Something that they probably already been working on. And this was probably it, right? This is what did it right here. Just wait for it. Wait for it, y'all. Let's get into these videos, man. All right, my solidified folks. The first video that I got for you guys is no other than Wack 100 himself speaking on the post that Jay Prince Sr. made in regards to Takeoff's demise and what happened, what took place that night in Houston. Which, real quick, you guys, Wack 100 doesn't feel what he's saying. Let's get into it.
He kind of woke the people up to that long speeches when I went and did that rebuttal on that podcast, right? You can pin that shit up and read. I just read that shit. That nigga said a whole bunch of nothing. And then try to dance around. Let's go, Danny, go ahead on and let us hear it.
It says, the Prince family would like to send our condolences to the family and friends of a beautiful soul. To Houstonians and families around the world, this one breaks my heart because Takeoff was a good brother, a son, a role model, and a God-loving human being. Grief is the price of love. A bill people from across the globe are paying right now as we mourn his loss. I've been knowing Takeoff, Quavo, and Offset for many years, and there has been nothing but mutual love for one another, and that ain't going to ever change where we are concerned. This shouldn't have happened. This shouldn't have ever happened in our city. This shouldn't have been recorded, and this damn sure shouldn't be circulating across social media for family, friends, and fans to see. As I write this, I'm angry about the lack of love and respect we have for one another, as a race which keeps bringing us back to the same tragic place of black-on-black killing. They say Satan is the author of confusion, and right now, there's a lot of lies and false narratives being spread by media whores. I consider myself a man that's quick to listen and slow to speak. Therefore, to whomever is responsible for putting that bullet in my little nephew's head, let it be known that you can't hide behind me. beside me, or anywhere near me because I don't tolerate dumb shit. I speak not knowing whose bullet is responsible for his death. With that being said, the root of this tragedy is foolish and has to be owned by the fool. I will sum this up by saying a gun in the hands of any human that closes his eyes to shoot and doesn't have the power skills of operating that gun is dangerous, and the results usually end with innocent people who had nothing to do with the altercation being shot or killed. To the homies in Georgia and around the world that got love for Takeoff like we know this, let's change the narrative in our culture by putting an end to every argument or disagreement resulting in violence. It's okay to live and let live to see another day. Rest in peace, Takeoff. So,
That was some sympathetic ass.
I'm not gonna lie, that shit sounds like he's trying to make a defense speech instead of like a condolence.
Exactly.
That's a sympathetic ass.
Hey, look, read what old boy comment. You see it? You see it, Daddy? He don't give a fuck. This nigga always be. Hold on, where is he at?
You think he's talking about his biscuit butter?
Look, El Bastille, this is what he says. I'm talking to you as a father that lost a son last year. This ain't it. I find it hard to believe the Don of Houston, J. Prince Respect, wasn't in attendance. It was your birthday, 10/31/1964. Happy belated birthday, brother. You wasn't there and don't know what happened or haven't seen the videos from the establishment of your mob ties, ? If you ain't connected with the police and judges, quit acting like you're the mob. You just a cat with some money and a few goons, that's it. Your son got some explaining to do. He walked past his guests like he didn't know them. This happened on your family's watch. You have blood on your hands and your son has tarnished your family name. It's a reckoning for everything, and this will not be smoothed over with soothing words. Somebody's gonna answer for it because it was too much blatant disrespect before and after the fact. Arguing with your guests and your son's guests arguing with y'all, but let me guess, you can't control what the next man does. Yeah, he ain't playing with it.
So yeah, fam, there it is for y'all to see. And as y'all can see, ain't too many people filling that post. And the crazy part about it, this is from J. Prince Sr., the OG. Like, you know what I mean? Like, all respect was good up until this moment. Like, even though it's his son, but the way they move and the way they respect is one unit. So it's gonna be the same way when you lose respect as one unit. Like, you gotta get on your sons, man. And that's what I said earlier about his sons messing up his legacy. This right here, that respect lost. Man, crazy. But yeah, as y'all can see, nobody is feeling his statement. Let me tell y'all how I feel about it. We're going to start off with this. First, Mr. Prince never stated that their camp or his sons did not do this to Take. It more sounds like he knows someone in his camp or his son's camp did it and wants his name to be in the clear. But this the thing, this the issue. The Prince boys portray to be them boys, mob ties. Them boys that you check in with when you in Houston as a rapper or entertainer. However that shit go. The Prince family, built off of respect, is one unit. So the point that I'm getting to is that image holds weight, man, as one. Now something tragic happened under y'all supervision. You can't segregate yourself. It just don't work like that, man, especially in this case. Second, Mr. Prince said black on black crime. Unless every person there was black, I don't know. How do you know the shooter was black? Third, he mentioned you can't hide behind me. Only folks that may even have the thought of hiding behind him will be somebody in this camp. Why would somebody in the Migos camp or even have that thought of hiding behind him? Fourth, how does he know the shooter had his eyes closed? Like, that's a lot of details right there. Better yet, if you don't know who put the bullet in his head, why even go this extent on this post, man? So yeah, fam, that's all the things that I got about the post. It's probably a little bit more, but I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. Still got a lot more to go through. I'm trying to catch everybody up that's not caught up. But as you can see, man, hey, look, as a matter of fact, on that note, comment what you guys about what J. Prince Sr. posted in regards to the situation at hand. All right, fam. So the next person we finna get into, a lot of people don't like. You know, he says a lot of corny stuff, but then he says a lot of positive stuff, or, you know, some stuff that may make some sense. But I just know one thing for sure. This man is from Texas. He's from Dallas, Texas. And the internet was waiting on what he had to say in regards to Takeoff's demise. So let's get into this clip of Charleston and how he feels about J. Prince and mob ties. Gotta do it for y'all, man. I got to. I can't leave this man out, you know, because on this point, 100.
Man, let's get to it.
We not afraid of Jay Prince up here in Dallas. Homie, he ain't had no influence up here. His sons, none of that shit. My nigga right there, they come through and try to do something. We some big dogs up here. Nah, homie, them niggas only big down now. Mob ties don't exist up here because when the police kill somewhere, it's mob ties. When we need murder solved in the community and these niggas kill babies, where is mob ties? When the women is getting beat and raped, where is mob ties, homie? Where is mob ties for the community program? Nigga, fuck mob ties, nigga. Harder we working for these kids up here. Don't bring no motherfucking mob ties up to me, nigga. Them niggas don't do a goddamn thing. For a motherfucking nigga around here, it's a nigga nation, nigga. Been here since the 60s. We don't give a fuck about no Jay Prince, nigga. He ain't never been able to reach his arms up here and help no nigga with no music career. Stay his ass in Houston. Him and his boys. So now, my nigga, I'm telling y'all Jay Prince don't run shit in Dallas. Mob ties is just some bullshit. It ain't no mob ties, nigga. Them Italians got the mob. Don't no nigga got no motherfucking mob. Them nigga just talking bullshit Italian geeky talk. Them ain't no real mobsters. Them niggas can't do nothing. Them niggas pick on the weak. That nigga's sons beat up girls, homie. They don't run shit up here, nigga. That's what I'm saying. That ain't how I feel. I stand on it.
Say, I want to tell the entertainment world, get it a kid, Boosie. I fuck with the Migos real tough.
So yeah, fam, that's pretty much how that man feels about the Prince family and Jay Prince's mob ties. Basically saying their image to the music industry in the world is overrated and nothing near mob. Charleston did have more to say about Take's body being exposed on the internet, but I honestly feel that's not the focus right now. It's more to focus on. That footage is very disrespectful, sick, and disgusting. Don't get me wrong. What is even more disgusting is how Jay walked past Take's body, Quavo, and the folks that was concerned with no regards or concern himself whatsoever. Obviously. On that note, he definitely got a lot of explaining to do. Ain't gonna mean shit, honestly. Or change. We already seen his true feelings. Let's keep it a book. No words could solidify those actions and words. No ifs, ands, or buts. The lack of empathy and concern was very obvious. Why didn't you stop and help? Why did you leave the scene? Why did you not care? Why did you let this happen? Why did you not diffuse this situation? How could you let it go? There's like so many questions to ask.
Do you think that Jay Prince is being genuine? Because Wack 100 is saying he's being disingenuous with his response, right? It did take him a few days to come out and say something. Now, if that was me and I was involved in all of that and my family name was entangled in all of that, I would have came out immediately and made a statement, especially about his son and the way his son was behaving around the body of Takeoff. Now, a lot of people are saying that this was a 30-second clip. You don't know what the hell Jay Prince Jr. was doing outside of the shot of the camera. We don't know what was going on, and that is a fair assessment to make. But a lot of people are saying, man, this looks like...
Nah, man, ain't shit fair about that. That man should have stuck right there with Quavo and everybody else. Further notice the whole time. Should never walked past that man like that. Should have never said what he said. Never left. These two dudes is under your supervision. Why did you leak? Nah.
He didn't care. Nobody said anything, and they even said that Jazz Prince got caught in a lie by saying he wasn't there, but DJ Academics put him at the scene in his little investigation that he did on his channel, man. He did some excellent work, man, and even Sauce Walker chimed in and spoke on Takeoff's death, gave him his condolences, and said if Takeoff was with him, this would not have happened. And Jazz Prince hit him up and said, what are you trying to say? And Sauce Walker pretty much said, hey, I already said it. So let me ask y'all a question. Has the Jay Prince mob tie family image been shattered because of this event?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Event right here. Does this prove that they are not who they claim to be? And on this, just the times that we're living in, man. People have camera phones, and whether it's good, bad, ugly, or beautiful, somebody's going to be filming every little thing that takes place in your life. So I would say, expect to be recorded in any given situation, and getting upset about it is just a pure waste of energy, man.
I think a lot of that mob tie shit, you're going to start hearing less of it. And I said it before, man, when all them niggas whack, them niggas is mob, man, that's a motherfucking slogan and a phrase they using, man. Yeah, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I do not believe it. I don't believe it.
So the next video I got for my good old folks is from DJ Bless One. Shout out to him and his channel, I Smoke Hip Hop. On that note, if you're watching this, make sure you go subscribe to his channel for more updates and different content. Much respect, Young King. Peace and blessings, my boy. Now, real talk though, hey, shout out to you, man. Keep grinding, do your thug thizzle. So in this video, DJ Bless One has some audio from actual witness that was there the night of October 31st / November 1st, 2022. Let's get it.
From the other YouTubers, salute to them too, and salute to the eyewitness. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, these are the accounts of actual eyewitnesses.
I don't know who brought them niggas up there because it really shouldn't have been nobody from 5th Ward there, but they was in 5th Ward like on Quavo's story and shit before they came, and I guess like them niggas had came because somebody knew them over there. I know photographers got more pictures in the room and they probably in one of them, but the photographer's probably not gonna drop them pictures because of everything going on. So really from the jump, they should have never had no little niggas like that there because the way people are from Houston is like we like to joke on people, like we like to try to get under people's skin. So them niggas there was trying to get under Quavo's skin, and like Quavo already wasn't like, you know, pulling up the most money at the table and all shit like that. So he was kind of feeling some type of way. Like you could tell he just, you know, he didn't feel like the big dog at the table type shit. But it's like that shit didn't really matter. Then we got outside and like the niggas really just kept on trying to play with him. Like they was really making jokes and dude was basically saying like whoop de whoop, like I could take you, we could fight. And then they was talking about basketball and shit, but it was really just on some like petty shit, just trying to get like Quavo, you know, press type shit.
See, fam, that goes back to what I mentioned earlier on why were Mob Tide members antagonizing Quavo, and why was they allowed to, you know, let that shit happen, and why wasn't the shit stopped? Which makes me think it's deeper than what the cameras caught. Shit, maybe the cameras did catch everything, but fuck it, where was Jay Prince? You know, it's no way out. We need explaining. Let's go. Up next, I got some content from I Got Sauce. Shout out to you, my boy. Peace and blessings, peace and blessings. Make sure to go subscribe to his channel. He be having all the sauce, quick, fast, like no cap. Very important, 411. Very, very important. Pay attention, y'all. So in this video, he speaks on a possible killer for Mob Ties and Jay Prince's post that he put out via social media. Let's go.
He's going down, bro. They're going to kick that door in and lock him up right now. If not, somebody from that hood, from 5th Ward, gonna take that little dude out, man, for killing Takeoff. Jay Prince dead already.
He can't hide for long.
Yes, he can't hide for long. And then Jay Prince dead already, man. He already hit it. If y'all look at his Instagram, he gave up. Look him. He said, I don't want nobody that's around me that did this. Basically, man, in that quote, he said, I don't want nobody around me. I know, basically saying that he know who did this, and he knew this little dude was from 5th Ward, man. Why y'all think Jay Prince unfollowed him, man? You right by this man. Y'all, they at your event. You right by him. Y'all shooting dice together. They shooting dice together. But you don't follow this man. You unfollow him.
He chose the youngest dude to do this.
Yes, this is Crash Out Dummy. This is his Crash Out Dummy.
All right, fam. So real quick, this is the man in the yellow shirt that I was talking about earlier. One of the alleged killers that might be on the Mob Ties that might have killed Takeoff.
I choose not to put certain pictures. They don't like you, bro. Real niggas done talk, bro. I feel like it's Carfax, and we done got your whole information, bro. And
damn dice game with no money situation or anything like that. And the only reason why I'm not going to great details because I live in Houston and the Prince family know me. But all of this shit that they're saying about, oh, well, this was a sacrifice. No, this was an argument between two camps, and it wasn't even between two camps because Takeoff and Quavo was basically trying to be the mediator between the people who were arguing.
Oh, shit.
And so everybody's saying, oh, well, this is Quavo's fault. Quavo had nothing to do with the shit y'all talking about, bro. Y'all was not there when this happened. It had nothing to do with that.
Yo, let me say this once again, man. Shout out to the folks speaking. Not only right. 9 times out of 10, everything most likely on camera anyway, so it's best to be solidified or get ate up by the internet. Obviously, right? I believe that was another female witness that was there. Her story is slightly different, but yet still holds value. But then again, that's why you take all this information with a grain of salt, because it's hard to trust In 2022, you never know who's who and what's what. The next footage is from well-known YouTuber DJ Academics and his following, aka his chat niggas. Ain't much more for me to say. His content speaks for itself, but shout out to y'all for no fucks given and the work y'all put in for Take. I'm gonna just let this shit play and then we gonna move on.
What about this guy right here? Chat, we gotta figure out who this guy right here is. Everybody needs to be identified. Yes. You see the hat. Perfect. Perfect. So he flips the camera. We see the white hat. He got it on. Good catch, chat. We got... Hey, listen. I got to make sure we keep these names in order. Okay. Good shit. Chat. Y'all amazing detectives, yo. We gonna work this bitch out. Might have to send some Dunkin' Donuts to all you niggas. We finna crack this. We finna crack this motherfucking case in a second. So he got the white hat. We see the nigga with the S. We're seeing the gun.
Hey man, hey look, hey real talk. Let's keep it a book though. Shout out to DJ Academics because he usually don't do this type of YouTubing like as far as investigating. But, you know, he stated himself the only reason that he's doing this is because he got love for Takeoff, you know, and the information that he got and the job that he's doing is probably very helpful, you know, probably helped out a lot. But I know it's from the heart, man, so shout out for that. 100 though.
This is one of those. It's like private party for like top echelon people. They invite a bunch of bitches and then a bunch of street niggas and rappers.
My fam, yeah.
Hey, this is the name right here. Hold on. We gotta look this bitch up. I mean, bitch in the best of way possible. Instagram.com/Maloney.
My boy DJ Academics is not playing no games.
I'm taking
none at all. Get him.
Oh, found him. Got him. Chat. I'm the fucking goat, nigga. Remember the girl with the horns on her head? That's Maloney. Look, he tagged her here. Remember she was around? Remember the infamous picture? Hold on. Remember the infamous picture? The girl with the horns? She's there. Hey, listen. We finna solve this shit like. So the cops just gotta pick her ass up because she's seen the whole thing. Let's look on her story. This is her right here. Big. Thank you. You love your outfit, by the way, queen. Oh, perfect. She just tagged it. Oh, perfect, chat. Hold on. Perfect. Hold on. Let me bring this up. She tagged her friend. Oh, we gonna get this shit, chat. We gonna get this motherfucking shit, chat. Don't you even worry. So this is her page. This is the devil that was there. Look, you see? So she goes with here. So she's outside after Shaq's was wave. Then this, she's with this nigga. Okay, good. We see you, period. Anytime a girl goes like this, period, that's what they mean. These bitches ain't shit. Look. Once you go like this, period. Okay, we got you. You gonna be in an interrogation room. I hope you tell the detectives, period, on what the fuck you seen.
My boy Act going hard
on the other guy, yeah, he's the assistant guy. Let's look at his story.
Hey, Jazz. What it is right here? Little something. OG Mike. Hey, man, you know how we do it. I'll never stop.
Okay, great. We get a full picture of OG Mike. Salute to you, OG Mike.
Man, we outside, man. You hear me, man?
We got Take right here. Hey, we need this video. I need this video. Hold on, I got to download it real quick. This shit ain't getting on my shit. Chat, download everything. Because when this shit is gone, niggas gonna act like it never was posted. Download everything. Alright. There's another story which I didn't see yet. I was downloading too. Okay, bet. Let's keep watching.
Take. Oh.
Looked like they were smoking. Oh, man. Yo, bro, like, if this ain't heartbreaking, what the fuck? This ain't heartbreaking? Look. This not heartbreaking, y'all? Look.
Little something. OG Mike. Hey, man, you know what we do. Don't never stop. Man, we outside, man. You hear me, man?
We got Takeoff and Quavo.
Take.
They both smoking together.
Doing it, man.
Okay. Alright, man, chat. We gonna solve this murder right now. Fuck all that shit. Chat nigga got it right now. I ain't gonna lie to you. Chat, we gonna find this nigga and we gonna put his Instagram on blast. We just gonna send it to the Houston PD. We'll be like, yo, job solved. We already did on.
So yeah, fam, as y'all can see, man, ain't nobody playing no games, man. Everybody going hard again, second again, however you want to say it. Shout out to everybody out there that's taking a stand. Like, it's only right, man. It's a legend right here. It's a young, black, successful man, a cool, chill dude that got his life took for no reason, and that's out. Us as the folks, the culture. Us as the culture, the real solidified ones out there, gonna stand up. We gotta stand up. It's time to stand up. Do what we gotta do, man, because things like this be allowed at all. It's out. We gotta stop this. But anyways, though, man, we already 31 minutes in. I just got a few pictures that I want to share with you guys and go over. And then that's pretty much it. I'm gonna wrap it up. You know, it's just so much information out there. I tried to squeeze as much as I can in one video, but I will be following this story every day. There's more to come. Just stay tuned in. Make sure you subscribe. To everybody that was on this video, every YouTuber's content that I use, make sure you go subscribe to them. Keep them prayers up. Keep them prayers going. Stay 100. Let's get into these pics. I'm going to explain a little bit. Then it's a wrap. See you next time. So I know this video is flooded with all types of information, so just in case you guys didn't catch it earlier, this is one of the alleged killers from Mob Ties, allegedly. The man in the yellow shirt, they say might have killed Takeoff. And also as other details surrounded around this man, I don't quite know yet. Like, you know, they just saying that he's missing or he might be dead already. And his mom made a post on Instagram or something and she was crying. That Jay Prince and the Prince family had unfollowed him on Instagram the day after. So them details I'm gonna probably do in another video. But yeah, if not, you could probably go to, you know, one of these other content creators that might already have that information on there. Okay, so this dude right here, from the information that I gathered off the internet, is either YRN Chavis or Little Migo or Migo Bands, which he's supposed to be from the Migos camp. And this allegedly where the friendly fire came from. If that is the case, pray to God that is not the case. That would just be, man, speechless on that. This right here is Jay Prince, I believe. One of the Princes for sure. This is Jazz Prince. Maybe the first one was Jazz Prince too. I don't know. They're brothers. They look alike. That's where a lot of the confusion comes from. This right here is just a picture of the Mob Ties, Takeoff and Quavo, Jay Prince the father. Also, for those that didn't know, Jazz Prince did discover Drake. This picture right here is just an awesome picture, man. Shout out to the artist that did this. Like, I love this picture right here. It's like, it's the shit. And this is a picture of Takeoff, of course, man, at the bowling alley. Like, one of his last pictures. I don't want to say his last one, but one of them. This right here is, that's a video behind this, man. Y'all gotta go check out that video. I'm gonna post it, you know, on my page once I find it. I gotta find it my damn self, but it's either Takeoff shoes or somebody shoes that punched on Quavo, or I don't know, man, but some footage, you know, and pics that was there. The State Boy, I think so. Let me bring this up real quick, man. This happened like a month ago. RIP to Duke the Jeweler. Same situation, man, at a dice game with Jay Prince and them in Houston. And Boosie was in attendance, but the jeweler, man, somebody ended up killing them, man. It's just coincidental, man. But on that note, man, peace and blessings, y'all. I'm out of here, 35 minutes. I hope I gave enough information. Make sure y'all leave some comments. Let me know how I did. RP to Takeoff, man, a solid one, a cool dude, man. And, prayers for the family. Stay tuned. There's much more to come. Justice.